Sri Prakash Educational Institutions. Namaste everyone. I am Lakshmi Sujata, dealing science classes of grade 3, 4 and 5, the Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan Rajahmundry. And today we are going to learn about parts of a seed from lesson 3, Seeds and Sprouts of grade 4. The agenda of the day, word of the day, recapitulation, learning outcomes and consolidation. The word of the day is tiny. The meaning of this word is very small and it is an adjective. So there is no conjugations to this word and the derivatives are tinily, tininess. Even these two words are also adjectives. The usage of tiny is stomata has tiny holes on it. Seed has tiny baby plant on it. And today we are going to learn about parts of a seed. Before going to our lesson, we just revise our previous class. We have learnt about there are the seeds with different sizes, shapes and colors. And based on these features, every seed has to be dispersed. Even some of the seeds are heavy in weight and they have to disperse from the parent plant to grow into a new plant, so that we have different agents of dispersal. There are wind, water, animals and explosion are the some of the dispersing agents. And today we are going to learn about structure of a seed or parts of a seed. Seed is a reproductive structure that has a baby plant inside it. Reproductive structure. We all know that every living thing has to be exhibit 7 life processes. In that, reproduction is the one of the process. And we all know that animals exhibit this process by laying eggs or by giving birth to young ones directly. When we come to the plants, even the plants also exhibit reproduction by using the part of seed. So from this we will get the new plant from the plant. Until the plant or the seed develops into the new plant, the seed only provide food to the baby plant. That means seed has food stored for the growth of the baby plant, because after dispersal or scattering away from the parent plant, there is no leaves to a seed to make its own food. But how the baby plant gets the food to develop into a new plant? By using the seed, it will develop into a new plant. Here there is a hard outer cover that protects the baby plant inside, is called testa or seed coat. This is the first and foremost part of a seed, that is called testa. It protects the seed from harsh weather conditions and unfavorable conditions. Even we also wear clothes to protect us from the rain, winter and the sun. Right? Even the seed also has the protective layer that is called testa or seed coat. And the next part of a seed is cotyledons. Previously we learned that seed stores the food for the baby plant. So which part of a seed stores food for the baby plant? The cotyledon only stores food for the baby plant. That means until the baby plant develops its own leaves, the cotyledon only provides food to it. Once the baby plant develops its own leaves, it will make its food by using leaves by the process of photosynthesis. The next part of a seed is embryo. It is an important part of a seed and it develops into new plant. Even the embryo has two subparts. One is radicle, the embryonic root, and the second one is plumule, the embryonic shoot. See, the radicle, which is the embryonic root, that means which develops into root system of a plant, and the plumule is the part of a embryo that develops into shoot system of a plant. Means root system means the parts of a plant that grows below the soil, and the parts of a plant that grows above the soil or comes under shoot system. Now the radicle develops into root system and the plumule develops into shoot system. And these are the three parts of a seed. One is a seed coat or testa, and the cotyledons, it stores the food, and the third one is embryo. It is an important part of a plant that develops into new plant. Once the seed coat breaks, the seedling comes out and the cotyledons provide food to it to develop as a baby plant. When the baby plant bears its own leaves, the cotyledons becomes shrink and disappears. So these are the important parts of a seed and the roles of a parts of the seed. Thank you.